Hello, I'm Greg Grexa, PGA professional and instructor at Wild Wheat Green Golf Club in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today, unfortunately, I'm at home, working in my garage a little bit, tinkering around with golf clubs, and I'd like to talk a little bit about how to hold the putter. Last week, before I returned home to the Arctic blast that we've got here, I was talking with Pat O'Brien. I attended a Seymour Putting Institute seminar at the PGA show in Orlando, Florida. And I found very much what Pat O'Brien would say totally intriguing to not only myself and how I putt, but to my students as well. And one of the things that I felt was critically important to how I putted over especially the last few years since I've worked on my putting quite a bit, was how I held the putter in my hands. And it was completely confirmed to me, and again, I thought this, but it just clarified a lot of things with myself and when I'm talking about the putter grip and how you hold the putter to my students and when I teach the game of golf as well. And one of the things that I found talking with Pat was holding the golf club or the putter that is, more in your fingertips is going to provide you with more control and more feel on the greens. Now, I've switched back and forth over the years from a belly putter to a standard length putter. So a standard length putter for most of you is 33 to 35 inches probably. And a belly putter can range anywhere from 39 inches maybe to about 44 inches depending on your height. This is a 39-inch Cleveland putter that I've been using. Cleveland classified as a belly putter. But because the rules of the game are going to eventually change, you will not be allowed to anchor it. So even when I was using a belly putter in the past, I had quit anchoring the putter because I personally didn't like the way that it felt. So I started holding it where I was letting the putter just kind of more hover in the area close to my belly, but was not anchoring it. So the moral of this video is to talk with some of you about, one, how to hold a putter that is not a belly putter, but two, also how to hold a putter that is a little bit longer without anchoring it. And there are many different styles of grips. Now, keeping in mind that there are lots of different ways to hold the putter, what I would recommend is try to see if you can maneuver your hands in a position to where you're not clasping the grip so much in the palms of your hands, because that takes away feel. What we want to try to do is try to learn to grip the putter more in your fingertips to provide added feel and control on the putting green. So because I putted left hand low for so long, one of the things that I'm working on is not holding it so much in the palm of my right hand, but getting it now more in the fingertips so that I have added control. If I move in here a little bit closer, there's a difference between holding the putter more in your entire hand or more in the palm as opposed to holding it more in your fingertips. And again, what I'm going to try to do is hold it more in my fingertips and keep my pressure rather loose. I don't want to grip too tight, because anytime that you get too tight, you're going to get pressure and it's going to make it difficult for you to stay fluid in your putting stroke. So again, a couple key things to remember. Let's try to get the putter more in your fingertips. We're going to avoid anchoring it. I'm going to keep it hovering slightly away from my body. I'm going to stay in control of the putter with my fingers and my shoulders. Let my shoulders do a rocking back and forth. I'm going to stay stable from my waist and my head. And the only parts of my body that I'm going to try to really allow to move are going to be my shoulders, my arms, and my hands. So the thing I didn't like about anchoring the putter was I felt that it was disconnected, whereas to me, not anchoring it, I can feel like the motion of my putting stroke stays more unified and more in a constant motion. I didn't have things breaking apart. So I was able to concentrate. I think the added advantage of having some length in the putter, which recently, if you watch Golf Channel, we've heard that Ernie Els is switching to a belly length style putter. However, he won't be anchoring it, so that the putter is a little bit longer. Matt Kuchar also does this. They have longer putters, and they keep it in a position where it's not touching the body, but it performs to the rules of golf. Again, in your fingertips, get the club or the putter in a good position. Make a nice, smooth rocking motion with your shoulders, arms, and the club. And I think that you'll find you'll have better feel and control on the greens. You'll start hitting your longer putts closer to the hole. You'll make more shorter putts. And then in that range where you maybe get a 10 to 12 to 15 footer, you're going to feel more confident in making those putts, and your scores are going to go down. For more information on putting, please consult your local PGA professional, and I'm sure they will have good ideas that will help you make more putts and improve your game and lower your scores. Thank you for watching. As you can see, we've still got snow in the background, so this video is for all of my students and for all of you watching out there that are looking to improve your game, even on the days that you can't get to the course and hit balls or work on your putting. Thanks for watching.